Hello. Can y'all hear me okay? I think you can type things over in the comment box. I'm gonna hope that's yes. We're just gonna wait for a few more people to join. Great, thanks, Renee. Now I tried to look into how to share my screen so that you could actually see the different products that I wanted to show you, but since this is my first time doing this live, I figured not to get too crazy and try to figure something out like that. So I have my iPad set up over here to the left, and I'm gonna just be kind of like looking back and forth telling you about things. Are all of you select members? And do you have access to the sale? Because if you do, it could be cool if you hopped on and we could kind of shop together. Because I know I popped on when it went live at 11 Central, where I am, and started adding some things to my cart. So maybe we should start with things that are in my cart. That's probably a good place to start. I know right now it appears that a ton of stuff is sold out, but something that I've mentioned before, and I think it was an add-ons video, is that if you just check back and look at the sale periodically, people will release things from their cart. People just go nuts and add like 90 different products, and eventually they kind of step back and they're like, okay, I don't need all this stuff. Hey everybody popping on. So just because something is sold out right now does not mean that it's sold out forever. And okay, so let's start at my cart. The first thing is something you all have heard me talk about if you watch my videos a million times, and that's the Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. I just ran out of a bottle of this that I got, I think in the add-ons or some other sale not too long ago, and it's only $7. And that stuff retails for like 25 bucks. Yes, Sarah, I saw the Murad face masks are on here too, and I don't have them in my cart. And that's one of those things that I'm going to be going like back and forth trying to get 100%. I'm going to check it back periodically, but on the last day, that's when I have found that it's easiest to get the stuff. I also have the Murad Hydrating Toner while we're speaking of Murad. Today in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, I don't know if y'all have been following that. They have the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance pads for sale, and they're half off. So the big size, I think, retails for $36, and it only cost $18 today. And I really thought about getting that, but I still have some in my bathroom. And when I saw this toner, it's a little bit different, but it could be fun to try something new. So that's why I threw in this hydrating toner. It's only $9. And I wonder how much that retails for ordinarily. Let's see. The regular price is $34. That's a pretty good deal. Okay, the next thing I have is the Touch and Soul My Daily Story Mask Pack. I have no earthly idea what the My Daily Story part of this is, but I'm really out of sheet masks right now. And so I just wanted to stock up. I love to use those in the summertime, especially when I'm all hot and I don't know, just wanting a refresh after a shower or something. So that comes, let's see with how many that comes with. It says, mask it up with this trio. So it comes with 3. Fights off dryness and environmental stress. Sure, why not? For $5. And then, I went in and finally added the Kula Classic Face SPF 50 with the white tea. So this came in, I think it was the summer box last year. And I still have it. I don't know if I should probably still be using it, but I love it. It works really well, layers under makeup without being greasy, and I regretted not picking that up in the add-on sale, so I'm super pumped it's back. Let's see what y'all are saying. Oh, okay, somebody had a really great idea. They said, I put the sold out items I'm interested in my favorites, and then I can look at my favorites list to see if they are in stock. It's much easier than scrolling through everything. I didn't know there was a favorite section on here. That's the heart. Okay. Yes, that is so wise. Thank you for sharing that. I will definitely do that. if you know, like I spend a long time scrolling through it for the very first time. And then I kind of get an idea of what's in my head and what I want to go back for. And so if you use the search feature, that's what I've been doing. But the favorites idea is a lot better. Oh, Rochelle, we have the same taste. If you have those in your cart. Okay, so the cool classic sunscreen, so pumped for summer. And then, okay, these next couple ones, well, some of them are weird. Anyway, I put the Biaggi Let's Roll reusable compression packing bags. I am going on a trip this summer for like 14 days, and I'm a little bit worried because I have to pack in a carry-on. And I don't know how these bags are going to work, or if I need some sort of vacuum to like release the air from them to make them actually compression-y. I don't know. I'll do more reading on this. But it says it's going to save me up to 90% packing space, and each bag removes excess air from bulky garments to maximize space in your suitcase. This pack comes with 2 small, 2 medium, and 2 large reusable packing bags. And it says just place the items inside of the bag, use a zipper tab to seal, and push the air out of the opposite side by pressing down on the items. So no vacuum needed, apparently. Let's see. Okay, also I threw in the Murad Prebiotic 3-in-1 Multi-Mist. I'm not somebody who really uses a whole lot of makeup setting mist, but I got my very first one for the first time. It was the Milani, the super popular Milani one, and I ran out of it, and I found myself reaching for that missing bottle all the time. So when I saw that Murad had one on here, and it had this like prebiotic claim or something, it sounded cool. It's $14. And yeah, I don't know. I just know that I've been missing a makeup mist. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Sarah also did the packing bags for her Europe trip. Yeah, you can do carry-on only. I don't know how long your trip is. I packed in a carry-on for 10 days last summer, and it worked perfectly well without any compression bags. So that's why I'm thinking the 4 extra days might need compression bags. Okay, somebody else is really excited that the hair mask from the winter box is back. I totally agree. That stuff is so good. But I'm working through so many different conditioners and stuff right now that I just can't bring myself to add that to my cart, sadly. I really love it, though. It's like the Moroccan oil, argan oil. It comes in the brown tub. Okay, another thing in my cart. I threw in the Packed Party watercolor striped towel. Random. Definitely not hair, makeup, beauty, skincare related, but in the summertime, I feel like I'm always the one providing towels for my friends. And for the longest time, I only had 2. And so I threw this one in there because it's cute. It's $17. But I also threw in 2 of the Turkish towels. Turkish towels are really light, kind of like blankety, nicer towels. And they're usually so expensive. And they have these on sale for $24. So I threw in the Turkish apricot color and the Mediterranean blue. So that's why I'm kind of on the fence about this watercolor striped towel, but it's really cute and I don't want to give it up. The Turkish towels are $24, Packed Party towel, $17. Okay, another thing, the Skin Forum Fuse Mask in the bundle, it's just another bundle of sheet masks for $5. So I said, why not? And that's pretty much everything in my cart. So let's see what y'all are wanting to know about. Any really good body creams in there? I saw a few. Would any of you personally recommend them? Let's see. So I'm going through and I'm like going to filter by beauty and then skincare and see if that helps. Is anybody super picky about body creams, or do you have sensitive skin, or is there something that you're looking for specifically? Because I'm just somebody who picks up like any kind of lotion I can find, but I don't know if that's me. Okay, so body creams. I really liked the Ahava hand lotion that we got a while back, and I saw that in here, the Ahava mineral hand cream with Dead Sea water. I just really love this smell. It's very light, non-irritating, and this is a special limited edition size, so it's really big because they partnered with FabFitFun. So that could be a good lotion if that's what you're looking for. The Elemis Papaya Enzyme Mask is available. I saw that. That came in a couple of boxes ago. So if that was one, I think it was a select item and you had to choose that with like a fitness item or a beauty item or something along those lines. Okay, are you going to try the Way of Will natural deodorant? I'm thinking of adding it to my cart if it's available on Friday. No, I'm not. And the reason why is because I got that free when the Love Beauty Planet, when I got my last FabFitFun box, and I still haven't gotten to that. I did try the Type A deodorant. It was more of a cream-based deodorant, which I don't typically like. I tried it out for 3 days, and I smelled horrible, horrible. It did not work. I'm still very loyal to my Schmidt's. And so I think I'm going to give trying more natural deodorants a rest because I still have some in my closet that I need to try. So just trying not to be wasteful. Oh, someone suggests I should do a video on the storage for all of my products. That is funny because it's really unorganized, but we can go through that. I have some mismatched things, one from Target, one from the Container Store. I actually use old FabFitFun boxes to organize a lot of things, and I've just cut up paper bags to create dividers. It's very homemade, but I'm happy to walk y'all through that. Has anyone tried the Tula neck cream? No, I personally have not. But neck creams in general, I think take a little while to see results. So if you do get that and you don't see results for a little while, I think that's probably why. I had a friend that used to work at Revision Skincare, and he was like, you have to allow at least 6 weeks to see results. So keep that in mind. Oh, someone else loved the Ahava lotion. So there you go. There's another vote for that body cream. Oh yeah, so Jen mentioned that she got the Kula in a bundle. So that's something that if you are pretty adventurous with trying new products and you see one thing that you might like in that bundle and you're kind of interested in the others, give it a shot. I mean, usually the bundles are pretty well priced. Let's see. I know that they included, yes, the Mother's Day gifting guide bundle. It's $42 and apparently everything in it retails for $156. And you get a large pair of hoops, a small pair of hoops, the Briogeo leave-in conditioning spray that I absolutely love, Spongel. I use regular loofahs or like wash rags or what we call them in my family, like a washcloth. So I never really go for the Spongel. I don't love the idea of my soap being already inside of it. I don't know. And then it also has the Dragon's Blood eye masks. Interesting. But that's a cool bundle. Like, I think that the eye masks would be cool to try. Maybe this was a bad suggestion. But if you're into the Spongel, this is a really stacked bundle. Let's see. Do you ever worry about the products being old if they're from a few seasons ago? Truth be told, I haven't given it a whole lot of thought until you're saying it right now. But with body lotions, I don't worry as much. With skincare with active ingredients, I do worry a little bit. But you'll notice, I don't know, of things that I have in my cart, there's like the leave-in conditioning spray. I feel certain that they sell out of that every single year. So I have a feeling that this is like a pretty newish batch. And then that would be an interesting test. Maybe when the expiration date on this Kula face sunscreen and compared to the expiration date on the one that's already in my bathroom. And that could let us know if they're actually selling us super old cosmetics. That's a great question. I have never thought about that until now, which is weird because I'm over here saying like, well, I'm never going to have time to use up enough deodorants and stuff, so I don't want to add it to my cart. So that is a good point, Sarah. Oh, somebody else has been using coconut oil for deodorant for a couple of years. Do you mix that with baking soda or like, what's the powder, taro root powder or anything like that? Or do you just use coconut oil? Let's see. Oh, Rochelle, you use my same homemade organization with FabFitFun boxes. Let's see. Just plain coconut. Okay. Coconut oil apparently can act as a deodorant. I would imagine that it's not an antiperspirant, but none of these natural deodorants are. I will say Kapari sent me their natural deodorant, and I haven't reviewed it because I honestly don't know how I feel about it. It feels really good going on. A lot of natural deodorants can be really gritty and kind of uncomfortable to put on, but they do a pretty good and a pretty effective job at keeping you drier than some other natural deodorants because they do have the different powders mixed into them, like the taro root powder or some type of like baking powder, baking soda, not baking powder. And the Kapari does not. And so I kind of felt it dripping down sometimes, but while it's unscented, I never smelled bad when I used it. It was just kind of a weird experience. I still think that the Schmidt's is my favorite because I do prefer for my deodorant to smell like something. I think that's it. Yeah, it does. It has antibacterial and antimicrobial properties. Yeah. Let's see what else. Things in here that I would not recommend, just an FYI, are things that we've kind of gone over before in other videos, and that's, on the whole, their jewelry. I kind of steer away from that. I've also mentioned in the past, I have one bangle that has really withstood the test of time, and so that was a great experience I had with their jewelry. But then I had one necklace. It was the layered gold necklace that was a select item one season, and that just turned brown. Like I just had to throw it away. It wasn't turning me green, but it was no longer gold. And so I just ended up getting rid of that. The cute little blue necklace, it just has the 3 blue beads. That's lasted me a pretty long time. And it's fun to have something like a little different. But yeah, I don't know. I never go for their accessories just because I have my like tried and true purses and things that I use. I'm never in the market for stuff like that. I don't know if that's weird. Yes, I totally agree. I haven't liked their jewelry or the Ish Cosmetics. Guys, why do they keep sending us Ish Cosmetics? Is anybody really into that? I don't know. I really love the Ish lip palette. That, I think that was Ish. And that is something that I have used time and time and time again. It's a little inconvenient because I can't actually take it anywhere because it's too big. But the colors are really good. I love the formula of it. That's been the real winner, but I don't know. There's too much Ish Cosmetics. They've got some partnership with them. We're not privy to how long they're contracted, I'm guessing. Did anyone else see that they're selling rugs and sectionals and couches? I thought that was kind of bizarre. Like, who's going to go and spend like $3,000 on a sectional from FabFitFun? I don't know. Not saying it's bad furniture. I've never heard of the brands before, but I thought that was bizarre. Let's see. Oh, you think Ish is a FabFitFun brand? Interesting. The eyeshadows had no color payoff. I totally agree. Yep, loved the lip palette too. Let's see, Canada doesn't have the option for furniture and accessories for the home. Samantha, that is an interesting fact. I'm guessing just the shipping would probably be too much, but that's very interesting. Because they have like this big full-size chenille corduroy beanbag, like a big plush chair. They're selling mattresses, bed frames. I mean, it's kind of nuts. I wonder, none of them are low on stock, I'll tell you that. Wow, that's taking a real chance. Another thing I never buy is like stemware or glasses or anything like that because I don't know about you, but I have so many glasses in my cabinets. Like I'm looking this way because my kitchen's over there. But I don't know what happens over time. Maybe just as you grow up, people give you glasses and stuff a lot, but we are just busting at the seams, especially that and coffee mugs. But they do have these really cute, I wonder if y'all can see this. Focus. No. These little Pier 1 mini ceramic prep bowls. They're $9 and they look exactly like the Anthropologie bowls that are super popular that come in all the different colors. So that could actually be a good buy if you were looking for something cute and colorful to add to the kitchen. The set of cutting boards that looks really nice, it's labeled for like poultry, seafood, vegetables, and red meat. I have some cutting boards just like that. If I were in the market, that would be an easy buy for like $5. Grilling spices, that's kind of cool if you wanted to give that as a gift, but I don't know how fresh those would be. Robes. The Avocito, does anyone have that? And is that a necessary contraption in our kitchens? I don't know. I think that if I just like whack the seed with a knife and then spin it, it does the same thing. I don't know if we necessarily need that. Oh, there's this other thing. It's the Biaggi, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it, Zip Through Travel Tubes and EVA Bag Bundle. So this is very similar to the to-go pack of the My Tagalongs silicone like shampoo, conditioner, and whatever else you want to use it for bottles that I got back in the winter box. And this actually comes with a TSA approved clear plastic bag. So this is actually a little bit better of a deal. And it's $27, so it's a little bit more expensive, but it looks pretty nice if you're somebody who travels a lot and maybe needs that. Let's see. The bowls are super cute. I agree. Oh, you have them. Okay, nice. Are they good quality? Do you feel like they're chipping? Let us know. Have you ever tried the Skin Iceland products? Yes, I have. We got a Skin Iceland. It was this little clickable, retractable pin thing. And I think it was in an Ipsy a million years ago. And it was supposed to be cooling under your eyes. And I just thought it was kind of gimmicky. We also got Skin Iceland. I think I had their makeup wipes one time. And they burned the crap out of my face. So I would never use those makeup wipes again. The Costco ones that I'm using right now have a little bit of harshness, but not as harsh as Skin Iceland. That was a weird experience. They're the kind that like foam up and you wash your face with them, I think. Yes, thank you. You live in Mexico and eat avocados every day. I agree. No special tool. I don't know what this avocado is about. Another Skin Iceland product, I think I've tried the like eye masks or something. And I have a good friend that really, really likes those. So there's one vote for those products. But on the whole, they haven't been my favorite. But I mean, I haven't tried their whole line. Let's see. I got the spices for my boss for Christmas. But yeah, now the expiration date. Yeah, we just don't know. I wanted to try the Marula oil, but I couldn't find it. I didn't see that that was for sale this time around. But definitely wait because they tend to have it in different add-on sales. Remember, the edit sale and the add-on sale are a little bit different, so keep your eyes peeled going forward. One thing that I do want to share, though, with the Marula oil that I got, it smells a little bit different. The dropper is different. The product works the same, but I don't know if maybe my oil had just gotten really old, or is this one really old? So many questions. But it still is very effective. I think that it really does a good job of helping prevent acne while still keeping me really hydrated. I only use it at nighttime because, as you can see, like I get a little oily throughout the day. So I don't use that during the day. But keep your eyes peeled for the Marula oil. I also saw, if any of you watch Jam Beauty 89, she recently did a video with May Love, and they have a Marula oil that's half the price of the full price one if you were to buy it from their website, if that makes sense. So the Marula oil that I got from the FabFitFun sale, I think it retails for something like $58 or $68, and the May Love one is like $32. So that could be something good to try. Let's see. Okay, Rochelle says that she's thrown those little bowls in the dishwasher several times and has had no problem. So if you had your eyes on the bowls, that's good. The Orbe dry shampoo, used it today. This is some dirty hair you're looking at, and it works really well. Sadly, it cost an arm and a leg, but there's so many good dry shampoos out there that you just don't need to spend it. Unless you can find it in these sales, and in which case, get it immediately. I love the body scrub we got in the spring box. You know, I really ended up liking it too. It's still not my favorite body scrub. Trader Joe's has it beat, but I did end up liking that too. Let's see. I've been trying to be a grown-up and develop a skincare routine. Any face, skin, creams, serums, and stuff that you see there that you would suggest? Let us see. Okay. I really liked the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. I really enjoyed that product, thought it smelled really good, thought it was really effective. And on the whole, their products just have this beautiful packaging, but it's simple, it's effective. And I do see that they have the Kate Somerville Goat Milk Moisturizing Cream. It usually retails for $65 and it's on here for $34. So I would recommend trying that for a good moisturizer for sure. Juice Beauty, man, I really, really want to like this stuff, but every product that I've tried, I don't have luck. Is that just me? Their eye cream would not rub in. I also have their daytime moisturizer, and it's so liquidy and milky, and it leaves my skin feeling like it has a film over it. But if like super natural beauty products or face creams or anything like that means a lot to you, it could be worth trying. They have the Juice Beauty Cleansing Milk, so just a cleanser on here. The Stem Cellular Exfoliating Peel Spray. That's a lot of words. I would not start with that. This Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Moisturizer, if you're into that. Let's see what else. I typically don't recommend anything from that Wish line. It reminds me a whole lot of Ish in that it kind of looks a little bit eh. Let's see. Definitely work in an SPF and try to snag the Kula Classic SPF 50 sunscreen. I put this on every single day. You need to be protecting your face from the sun. So definitely incorporate an SPF into your routine and grab the Kula. We've already talked about that though. Okay, let's see. What are these people saying? Does anyone like, oh, I got the Exfoliate in my last edit sale and love it too. Yeah, it's really good. All the facial exfoliants that we get from FabFitFun, I love. Does anyone have an opinion on the Tarte Sweatproof Mascara? No, I've never tried it. Let's see. Does anyone like the Tarteist Pro Glow palette and would you suggest it for a beginner? I personally do not have that. Oh wait, back to the skincare thing really quickly. I see that everything from Murad is currently sold out, but keep your eyes peeled for that. Murad has quickly become one of my favorite skincare brands. So definitely a good place to start with very effective skincare. On the whole, I do not contour or do anything super crazy. So those palettes never appeal to me, but you can make it look very natural. And if that's something that you're into, or maybe you have darker skin and you wanted to use some of those colors as bronzers maybe, then that could be a really good option. I just love my super cheap Essence highlighter. I can't get enough of it. Does FabFitFun usually add more products throughout the week? This is my first edit sale. No, pretty much what you see here is everything that they're going to offer. Again, things will come and things will go as people kind of rethink their lives and how much money they want to spend on this edit sale. But no, this is pretty much it. Now, things like this come around all the time. So they have an edit sale after every FabFitFun box is released, and they have an add-on sale every time, so there's two different time periods. You have the add-on sales that happen before your box comes to you that season because those products get added onto your box. And then you have the edit sale when they're trying to pare down their inventory of everything from the previous season. So you'll have plenty of opportunity to get lots and lots of deals as a member. Have you tried the thick shampoo conditioner? I've liked your suggestions for shampoo and conditioner on your channel before. Oh, thanks. And I'm looking for something cruelty-free, paraben-free, etc. I have not. Is that in the add-on sale? I mean, in the edit sale? I'll have to look that up. Or is this a general question? Looking it up. Ah, yes, it is in the sale. Okay. No, I've honestly never heard of this before. So no, I've never tried it. I do like that this is saying that it's a lightweight, nourishing conditioner because you've heard my woes with conditioners that are just too heavy and weigh down my hair. I hate stuff like that. So this does actually appeal to me. But as far as better for you shampoos, I think that the Briogeo has to be my favorite. Those products are so expensive, but I think that they're just quality, effective products, and you just can't go wrong. They even make super jumbo sizes that can last you forever. They do cost a pretty penny, but they smell wonderful. They last a long time. Oof, anything from Briogeo, I recommend. And they're cruelty-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, all the frees. So if that's something that's really important to you, I would definitely look into that brand. Their Melissa tote bag looks nice for the office. Ooh, let's look. We did get the tote bag in the winter box that I have used quite a few times. Oh yeah, this is cute. It has kind of like a vinyl and patenty leather kind of look to it. I'm somebody who just ends up wearing a backpack to work. I know that's super lame and it makes me look like a student, but it's just the easiest way to carry everything that I need. And then I don't end up having to, like, I travel a ton for my job. And so I don't like switching from one bag to another, and I always travel with a backpack. So, yeah, I accidentally added some wine glasses. Let's see. I was wondering if you had any opinions or tried any Dermalect facial spider vein treatment. No, I don't have any experience with that, but somebody else in these comments might. Let's see. Have I mentioned what I'm getting? Yes. And this video will stick around. Once we're finished with this live thing, it'll just go into my feed and you can totally go back and catch everything that's in my cart. Okay, Jody says that she checks the sale about 30 minutes before it ends and has only ever missed out on one item that I wanted. I totally agree. Get in on the countdown. Set yourself a reminder. And I think, let's see, this sale closes in 7 days, 5 hours, 58 minutes, and 10 seconds. So you have some time. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Well, friends, this was fun. We're going to have to do more live chats. I'm very impressed that 50 people joined. Thanks. This is really exciting. Are there any last questions before we end this? This is going to be like the longest video on my channel. Ah, somebody says that the Bare Republic sunscreen says it's powered by Kula. That's cool. Maybe they're owned by the same people, which would make sense as to why they're both incorporated. Okay, well, I think that's everything. If y'all have any further questions, stick them in the comments of this video and I'll be happy to answer them at a later time. And then also, if you are not currently subscribed to FabFitFun and you somehow found your way here and are wondering what the spring edit sale is, I do have links to get you money off if you want to join FabFitFun and get $10 off of your box. And stick around, subscribe, and I'll have an unboxing of everything from the summer box as soon as it is released. So I'll see you all soon. Bye.